In a bold stride toward transforming Ghana's agricultural sector, the Ministry of Food and Agriculture has taken a major step to rehabilitate one of its key irrigation schemes, right in the heart of the Greater Accra region. At the Ashaiman irrigation scheme, hope has been revived, not just for the farmlands that had long been underutilized, but for the thousands of farmers and families whose livelihoods depend on the productivity of those fields. With the ceremonial sod cutting now complete, the long anticipated project has officially begun, igniting a fresh wave of optimism among the people of Ashaiman and beyond. Spearheaded by the Ghana Irrigation Development Authority under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, and backed by the generous support of the Korea International Cooperation Agency, known as KOICA, this project isn't just about fixing a few canals or mending concrete walls. It symbolizes something much deeper, a renewed commitment to Ghana's dream of food independence, economic empowerment, and agricultural resilience. Before we dive deeper into today's update, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is key to helping us grow and reach more viewers like you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on exciting updates. The project is part of a larger initiative, the Rehabilitation of Irrigation Schemes and Improvement of Irrigation Water Management Project, which also covers Aveyime and Dawhenya, showing that this is not an isolated effort, but a coordinated nationwide push. For decades, agriculture in Ghana has remained largely dependent on rainfall, leaving farmers at the mercy of unpredictable weather patterns. But this rehabilitation effort represents a shift, a pivot toward an irrigation-driven system that allows year-round farming, maximizes productivity, and empowers farmers to feed the nation consistently and reliably. At Ashaiman, this vision is coming to life with concrete actions. The scope of work includes the construction of a new 50-meter reservoir, extensive spillway channel works, and a 2.2-kilometer concrete-lined canal. A canal maintenance road, also 2.2 kilometers long, will ensure long-term access and upkeep. 22 access bridges, each stretching 22 meters, will be constructed to link the left and right banks of the scheme, solving a critical transportation bottleneck for farmers and equipment. And perhaps most importantly, a brand new rice processing warehouse will be built, adding value to the produce right at the source and boosting the income of local farmers. This ambitious project will be executed by Freedug Building and Civil Engineering Contractors, a proudly Ghanaian construction company, further reinforcing the government's trust in local capacity and expertise. By handing the reins to a homegrown contractor, the government is not only revitalizing infrastructure but also promoting Ghanaian enterprise, creating jobs, and building technical skills within the country's own borders. The groundbreaking ceremony was not just a formal ritual, it was a momentous gathering that brought together political leaders, traditional authorities, international partners, and local farmers, all under a shared vision of agricultural prosperity. From the Minister of Food and Agriculture, Eric Opoku, to KOICA Ghana's Country Director, Dong-Hyun Lee, and even the Reagent of Ashaiman, Ni Anang Adzor, every voice at the event echoed the same message. This project matters, not just for Ashaiman, but for the future of Ghana. Minister Opoku in particular did not mince words. He emphasized that President John Dramani Mahama's vision for economic transformation is deeply rooted in agriculture. He spoke passionately about the Feed Ghana program, launched in April, which aims to use local produce to feed the population, supply raw materials to agro-industries, and create jobs across the agricultural value chain. It's a plan not just to farm, but to farm smart, to farm with purpose, and to farm with the future in mind. He stressed that Ghana has more than 1.9 million hectares of irrigable land, yet only about 226,000 hectares in use. That gap is not just a statistic, it's a missed opportunity, a space where dreams and harvests could flourish if only the right investments were made. And now, those investments are starting to take shape. This isn't about building for the sake of it. It's about creating sustainable systems, reliable infrastructure that empowers communities, supports youth employment, and reduces Ghana's dependence on food imports. When irrigation works, agriculture becomes predictable. When agriculture becomes predictable, industries can thrive. And when industries thrive, a nation grows strong, not in theory, but in the everyday lives of its people. For KOICA, the project is a continuation of a deepening partnership between Ghana and South Korea. Country Director Dong Hyun Lee described the project as more than a development effort. It's a symbol of friendship and cooperation. He reaffirmed KOICA's commitment to supporting the Ghanaian people, not just in agriculture, but across multiple sectors that impact quality of life. Yet, not everyone left the event without reservations. The reagent of Ashaiman, Ni Anang Adzor, raised a concern that echoed a long-standing issue in development planning: the lack of inclusion of traditional land custodians. As custodians of the land, the chiefs and traditional leaders have historically played an integral role in managing resources, and their exclusion from key aspects of this project sparked important dialogue about respect, transparency, and collaboration. It was a reminder that even as the country pushes forward with infrastructure and policy, cultural and community engagement cannot be left behind. Despite these concerns, the overall tone was one of unity and determination. The Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Irrigation Development Authority, Eric Adu Dankwa, underscored the technical readiness of the team and the importance of maintaining quality standards throughout the execution phase. Farmers from Ashaiman, many of whom have struggled for years with declining yields and inadequate infrastructure, expressed renewed hope. For them, this isn't just a government project, it's a lifeline, and it's not difficult to see why. With access to reliable irrigation, they'll no longer be confined to the seasonal farming cycle. They'll be able to plan, to invest, and to reap the benefits of consistency. With a local rice processing warehouse, they'll not only grow rice, but process it, package it, and perhaps even brand it. The possibilities are enormous. From job creation to food security, from youth empowerment to national pride, the ripple effects of this project are poised to reach far and wide. But the road ahead isn't just about pouring concrete or building warehouses. It's about nurturing a new mindset, one that sees agriculture not as a fallback option, but as a viable, modern, profitable career path. It's about investing in the rural and peri-urban areas, not just with infrastructure, but with education, training, and financial support. It's about showing the next generation that Ghana's soil is rich, not only in nutrients, but in opportunity. In Ashaiman, something powerful is beginning. A seed has been planted, not just in the ground, but in the hearts of the people. As the machines move in, as the canals are lined, as the reservoir fills, a new chapter begins for Ghanaian agriculture. It's a chapter fueled by partnership, powered by vision, and guided by a collective will to see Ghana rise, not with borrowed dreams, but with homegrown solutions. From the dusty fields of Ashaiman to the boardrooms of Accra and Seoul, this project is a testament to what can be achieved when nations, communities, and individuals come together with a shared purpose. The rehabilitation of the Ashaiman irrigation scheme may appear at first glance to be just another government project. But for the farmers who have waited years for water to reach their fields, for the youth searching for meaningful work, and for a country ready to stand tall on the strength of its own harvests, it is so much more. It is a beacon of hope. It is a promise kept. And above all, it is a powerful reminder that with vision, commitment, and collaboration, even the most parched land can bloom again.
If today is your first time watching this channel or you are returning to this channel for the exciting content, please subscribe to the channel for more educative and developmental projects across Ghana and Africa as a whole. Do you want to know about the state of a project in Africa? Then make sure to like and comment the name of the project you would like us to talk about and its current state.